Hey, we're back. SoloGamer here. And we're playing Ghost Stories still with the Black Secret expansion. And we're doing okay so far. Neither side has really gotten a major advantage. We got some cards whittled down. He does have one urn out on the board. Still plenty of dirt left to go. And it was Green's turn. Well, no demons are on the board to go, but Green does have to lose a key point because his board is filled up. And we will put this right there so we can get rid of 2 ghosts if we get 4. Green is going to move back up to here, and he is going to, well, he can't exercise anything, so he might as well get a Buddha, and he will put a Buddha on the red. And now it is red's turn. And let us do a ghost. And this is a silver fangs here. Nasty looking thing. And red is going to you know what? Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make that thing go on the Buddha. So the Buddha goes back here. And red is going to try to help yellow out. And red is going to fly over here and try to get these coffin breakers. And we got a white, so he did do it. So that one's taken out. Yellow gets his power back. And it'll be yellow's turn. So yellow gets a turn, and a dark wraith appears. Put it there, and this thing starts any haunters move, but we don't have any haunters on the board. So that goes there. And yellow's way down here. And yellow is going to try to help blue out again. But first he's going to put a blessing. And he's going to put a blessing on... and put one on the dark wraith. Okay, well, yellow got 2 green and a red. Unfortunately, that's not going to help, so... blue's going to... it's going to be blue's turn. Now blue's going to lose a key point. I'll put that there. And blue is not going to draw a card. And blue's going to try to fight some of these damn things. Get these guys out of here. Alright, so he got 2 blue. So we choose which one. Oh, either way a curse is going to be thrown. So we will take this one off the board. The Topaz Conjurer. And Wung Fang gets to throw a curse though, and he's going to throw a 2nd level curse, and this is going to be 2 of these clowns go on the board. So we put 1 and we put 2. That's terrible. So now it's Green's turn, and Green's going to lose a key point. So we put that on that bloody mantra card there. And Green's going to come down, and he's going to come down here, and he's going to try to beat this thing. Which he does. He has to use one of his tokens, but he does. Okay, so he beats this. He won't have to roll the curse die because he's immune to that. And so now it's red's turn. And red's going to draw a ghost card, and this is a restless spirit. And it's a haunter. And red is going to try and beat this guy right here, this dark wraith. Okay, we got a white. There is a black on the board. And with the blessing on there, he does beat it. And he gets a chi point. So red's pretty good on chi points. So now it's yellow's turn. And yellow's board's not filled up anymore, thank goodness. So he draws a ghost card. And this is a green putrid. And he's got to put that on there. So yellow is going to play his blessing here. And he's going to play it right here on Abysmal. And he's going to try to take somebody out. Alright, we have a white, a green, and a yellow. Okay, well, he takes this demon out then. At least helps green out a little bit. And now it's going to be blue's turn. And blue is going to lose another chi point. Okay, and that's 4 more for our Bloody Mantra card. So what's going to happen is we get to take 2 ghosts out. And we will take this green putrid off the board. And we will take the Naga Queen off the board. Alright, so now blue, it's his turn. Let's see where he should move. He's going to try to take this Abysmal out. Alright, we got it. We got the Abysmal. He beat it, but he does have to roll the curse die. And this means a Haunter moves up. And it means it's going to haunt a tile. It's going to haunt the tile green is on. Alright, so now it's green's turn. Green draws a ghost. And it's a Werebore. And it's going to go on his board. First thing green's going to do though is he's going to play his Yin Yang token. And he's going to unhaunt this tile. Okay. Then he's going to try to take this guy out. Which he does. No, he does not. How about that? He cannot take him out. Well, I'll be damned. But he does get to take one of these guys off. Okay. Alright, so red's going to draw a ghost card. And this is a Were-Tiger. And of course red is going to move. And he's going to move down here. And he's going to try to beat this guy. Well, he doesn't. Yeah, nope, doesn't get it. He had a white and 2 blue. So that didn't help. So now it's going to be yellow's turn. Yellow has a Razorback here. And he has to put them here. And so yellow will move. Yellow will move here and take a Buddha and put it on blue. So now it's blue's turn. Blue draws a card. And this is a ghost card, a Sharp-Nailed Mistress, but we're going to go ahead and Buddha that one. So the incantation of Wound Fang doesn't get to go. Alright, and blue is going to try to kill one of these ghosts. He's going to try for the Werebore. And he didn't get it. So now it is going to be green's turn. And unfortunately, green just lost a chi point. Because we couldn't get any of these damn ghosts off the damn board. And green is dead. And this Haunter moves up 1. Alright, and now it is going to be red's turn. And we have a Doomed Child here. And so that means all Haunters move up 1. And we're going to put that there. This is a Haunter, so we put that there. And so this tile is haunted again. Oops. Let's get this straight here. And put him back. Okay, so red's going to go, and he's going to spend a Yin Yang token, and he's going to unhaunt that tile. I hate having haunted tiles on the board. So he's going to unhaunt that tile. Then he's going to try to take out this Doomed Child here. And he does. So he takes out the Doom Child, but there's a ghost card come out, and it's a 1, so this Seeker comes on the board now. And so now it is Yellow's turn, but first this thing gets to move, and it's moving right here. Yellow's going to lose a chi point. And we will play this card. And this means we get to move the top top card from the ghost deck and put it on the bottom. So that's what we will do. And we'll get another 2 card here. And that's from the White Moon expansion, so we won't play that because that won't affect anything. Okay. And we get to take the top ghost card and put it on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so yellow is going to go, and yellow's going to move here. And yellow's going to put a blessing. Sorry, yellow's going to go here and put a blessing there and try to beat that thing here. Ah, crap. And he couldn't do it. Damn. So it's blue's turn. First this demon goes. And it gets dirt. And blue is going to he's going to move here. He's going to get a Buddha. And we're going to put a Buddha on the blues board. Green doesn't get to go, but this thing haunts one up. They don't move on deceased anymore. So I just want to let you know that a deceased player or a neutral player, these things don't move anymore. So now it's red's turn. But this thing does for red here. And it is another blessing. So this thing gets taken back off the board. And red can go. And red is going to come down here. And he's going to try to fight. He got 2 white, which he will use and beat that. So that is taken off the board. So now it is yellow's turn. And unfortunately, yellow here is going to lose a key point and die. So, put that there. Yellow's gone. And so now it is blue's turn. Has Repellent Beauty. We're going to go ahead and put that there and get rid of that. And what's he going to try to beat? Let him come up here, try to fight the Were Tiger. And he got it. Okay, so now it's red's turn. Red draws a ghost card, and this is the Sever Heads. And he's got to put that there. He's got to lose a die, so he'll put a die there, and this thing comes back out right here. But red is going to use his tile here, and he's going to spend 2 chi points to resurrect green. That's right, green. So green comes back on the board, and he has to roll a curse die. And that means he loses all his tokens, which he had a black and a red. I got something mixed up there. Okay. So red's going to fight now. And he's going to move here. And he's going to try to take that ghost out. He only has 2 die though. And he does not successful in that. But he does take this one out. He got 2 yellows. This one still had the blessing on there. And the Vermin Lord is dead. Huh. So yellow's dead, so we don't go. It's blue's turn. And this guy is going to move here. So blue has to draw a ghost card. And this is a Scarlet Evildoer. And it's a Haunter. And it's a big one. And blue is going to go. And blue is going to move right here. And he's going to try to take that damn Severed Heads out. Damn, and he doesn't do it. So now it is green's turn. And green draws, and this die goes. And this is another curse. And we do another level 2 curse, and this is, we get to move a ghost anywhere we want. And we will take this ghost right here and put it on green, and now green's board will be filled up. So green now will lose a chi point, but we did this here, so he's going to gain one. And we do another second card. Okay. And so green now has 3 dice. He's going to try to beat one of them. Oh, he does. 2 whites. He doesn't beat that one, but he does beat this one. Okay, so now it's red's turn. And the demon goes, and this is another skeleton. So we're going to put a skeleton out on the board and put it right back there. And that means red's going to lose a chi point because his board is filled up. But we will put this here because next time he throws a curse, we don't want it to affect us. So red's going to go, and he's going to try to take out that severed heads. And he does take it out. We get our die back, plus he gets a chi point, and we'll give him a red one. I mean a Taoist token, I'm sorry. So yellow doesn't go, but it's blue's turn. This thing moves. He moves. And blue draws a ghost card. And this is a Dark Wraith, and this is another Haunter. And that means this guy moves up 1. And that means this thing is lost now. We'll put it back here. And we would have to go back there and pray in order to get that back. And then we have another Haunter here. Okay. So blue, what you going to do? First thing blue's going to do is he's going to spend his yin yang token, unhaunt this tile. Then blue is going to Blue is going to move here, get the Buddha, put it right there. And that's all he can do. So now it's green's turn. Green throws a curse. But green's board is filled up, so he's going to lose a chi point. So we're going to throw a second curse. Get rid of that card. That means he can't throw that curse for that turn. And then we put that there. So green is there. And he's got to do some movement here. And he's going to move here. Where was it? Here? I'm sorry. He's going to move here. And he's going to try to take one of these ghosts out. And he got 1 green. And that is nowhere near good enough, so that's not going to work. So now it's red's turn. It's dirt. And red draws a card. And this is a gray hunter, but he puts it there. The Buddha goes back there. And red is going to move. And he's going to move all the way over here. And we got 1 white, 1 yellow, and 1 blue. And that's not going to help nothing. Okay. So now it is blue's turn. Blue's going to lose a chi point, and he dies. So put this on this ladder thing here. So blue's gone. They move. And of course he digs. And it's a blessing, so he goes back on the board. So it's green's turn. Shit. He just died. So we'll take him off. This goes off. But we do get to put the ladder back on the board. For whatever reason that would be. Okay. And so now it is red's turn. And red's got to draw a card. And this is a Scarlet Evildoer. And it's a Haunter. And red is going to move.